this is Mike Robinson, Director of Marketing for Mapex Drums, here to talk to you about the new Soniclear bearing edge that comes standard on both our Armory and Mars series drum sets. The concept of the edge is that we want to make it easier for players to tune their drums, spend less time tuning them and playing more. Basically, we've got a standard or typical bearing edge here with a standard inside 45. The problem with typical bearing edges is the apex of the edge is so far to the outside that it interferes with the collar. And what you get is when you put a standard drum head on there, you get this rocking effect where the edge is hitting the collar instead of the flat part of the head. We've all experienced this. This is why we have cross-lug tuning methods. It's why players put tension down, leave drums seated at a higher pitch overnight so that they can come back and get them to where they want them. With the Soniclear bearing edge, what we've done is we've created an outside round over, inside 45 on the smaller drums, inside 60 on bigger drums like floor toms and bass drums, and then also flattened the apex a little bit so that it makes more contact with the head. And what you see is it sits down perfectly flat. The diameter of this shell and the diameter of this shell are exactly the same. It's only the edge that's different. So you can see with the same drum head how much better that fits. And the result of that is when a drummer goes to tune, they're going to be able to achieve resonance at a much lower tension, which means that there's going to be a lower fundamental. You'll be able to tune all the drums lower. They're going to sound bigger. You're going to have less overtones because there's more contact between the shell and the drum head, and you're going to have more shell resonance so that you can hear the nuances between maple and birch or hybrid shells. You're going to get more of that shell vibration, which is going to produce an overall bigger sound.